Nearly 200 people are tonight no closer to their destination after being caught up in a dramatic mid-air emergency. A packed Malaysia Airlines flight was forced to turn back to Sydney after a man started threatening passengers and crew. It caused mayhem for those on board, trapped on the tarmac, until federal police finally pounced on the suspect. Taylor Aitken has the latest developments.
A flight descends into chaos.
My name is Muhammad, the slave of Allah.
Because of this man.
Are you a slave of Allah? Are you? Say it. Say it.
Passengers say he threatened them and the flight crew on the way to Kuala Lumpur.
It hurts my heart. It burns my heart.
It was quite terrifying because he started shoving passengers sitting next to him. And then he started preaching. He reached out to some of the plane crew and started saying that he had something and that he's not afraid of the police.
Malaysia Airlines says in the interests of safety, the flight commander made the decision to return. MH122 took off from Sydney at 1:40 this afternoon. It was over far west New South Wales when it turned around at 2:51 and landed back where it started at 3:47. But the 194 passengers were stranded on board for almost 3 hours, waiting on the tarmac. Finally, the AFP made their move around 6:45, storming the plane and handcuffing the 45-year-old. He'd reportedly purchased a one-way ticket and didn't have any checked baggage.
The police didn't do anything for an hour and a half. It felt like there was no urgency to rescue us.
My name is Muhammad, the slave of Allah.
Eventually, the rest of the tired passengers were allowed to leave the plane. All of them safe, but told to leave their belongings, even their passports, on board. The incident causing havoc off the aircraft as well, with airports around the country impacted. Sydney Airport says 32 domestic flights cancelled in total and others were delayed up to an hour and a half.
Are you a slave of Allah? Are you? Say it. Say it.
Taylor Aitken is at Sydney Airport for us tonight. Taylor, has the suspect been charged yet?
Not at this stage, Gemma. However, he has been questioned at length by detectives and has been moved to Mascot Police Station, where he will be questioned further, with detectives expecting to lay charges tonight. 7 hours after this flight touched down again in Sydney, and the passengers on board were also interviewed for hours, were also cleared customs, and they are now slowly being fed out of the airport boarding buses, where they will expect to spend the night in a hotel room. Here is what some of them had to say.
Scary for a lot of people, especially when the guy started saying, "I've got a bomb and if you love your life, don't touch me." And, you know, everyone was pretty calm, just waiting to find out when the next flight will be. I'm supposed to have a relaxing 2 weeks away from the kids in India, but that's delayed right now.
Passengers have been told that they will reboard the same flight at the same time tomorrow in what will hopefully be a much smoother journey. However, other passengers, both domestic and international with flights tomorrow, are being advised to check with their airline before they attend the airport, with this incident tonight likely to have a knock-on effect for flights tomorrow. Gemma?
Taylor Aitken at Sydney Airport, thank you.